Life, lesson, and location. Life is not a location, yet every location has life in it. Life is not defined by time you live, but peace and bliss that you experience. The vision that you saw was owned by life, not decided by others. Life is what comes from nature, yet there is no location. When life associate with location, when life associate with location, there exists lesson at every location. There exist lessons at every location. Life gives you experience to touch the fundamental reality. When there are no lessons, which we need to learn with desperations, destination is never the ending. Destination is never the ending, but every destination is new finding. Life, when measured in number, is data. Life lived with desperation is next chase gain. Life lived in past is repentance. Life lived in past is repentance. Life lived with uncertain future is anxious present. Life lived with uncertain future is the anxious present. In short, when foundation is forgotten, there is prolonged pain with no medicine to tame. There is prolonged pain with no medicine to tame. The lesson at every location is in the life brings when there is necessity. It brings when there is necessity. Lessons without complexity. The success and failure as a color. When a color introduces itself as a failure, it told you other detail about how to approach me is worthless. I need yours to know. The other color was success. It said, when you chase me, I chase the other. When you are driven by me as a player, I waited for last owner of failure. When you associate me with only ways of failure to success, the lessons that you are taught is wrong. When success and failure are not differentiated, when it is the leftover, the life will never be lived by the chaser. Here I explain what I mean. The life has its own way to reach to you. There is need of perseverance, patience, and your presence. The journey of life is not a single destination to walk. It is at every location you travel and experience. The success and failure is manipulated. The actions changing success caused your present. When you look in your past, it is the repentance. The failure and success as leftover is the ultimate. When you feel happy, you see through eyes of pleasure. When you experience sorrow, you see the life through the lens of pain. When you become success rather than letting success to act for you, what you call failure was weighted success as success was sitting next to failure. Let's enter into a reality when you lived with equanimity. The life will not be a penalty. The life will not be a penalty. So, never ruined by failure, not allured by success. When you touch the life, you experience the reality. When you touch the life, you experience the reality. Writing with devotion to touch every experience. When you feel for actions, share with all connections. Thank you for listening.